If you've never used a 3D modeling program before, getting started could be quite intimidating. I have a small project that could help you dip your toe in and get acquainted. I'll show you how to make these fun pixel art crafts that you can do on your own or with a young maker in your life. First, I'll take some graph paper and create a couple of fun pixel art characters. Then, in a browser, I start a new component in xDesign, a low-cost web app from SOLIDWORKS. I begin by making the first pixel block. I sketch a small 1/8 inch square. Then under the Feature tab, I choose to extrude the square into a cube. Now I can create a grid of blocks using the linear pattern feature. I adjust the spacing to keep the blocks tight together. 16 rows by 16 columns will make a perfect base plate. Finally, I make sure to switch to body selection and uncheck Merge Results to keep each block separate so I can apply the colors on individual blocks. From this 16 by 16 plate, you can either save a copy or make a revision of the original model. This way we can change things up and not affect the original 16 by 16 plate. To get the pixel character shape, I open up the linear pattern dialog by double-clicking the feature in the Design Manager tree. At the bottom of the dialog, I expand the Advanced section and check the Skip Instances option. Now you can toggle the dots in each block to turn it on or off to get your shape. With the shape set, I turn on Color under the Tools tab of the action bar at the bottom of the screen. I select the faces I want to color and pick the color I want. Now I can get a sense of what I'm looking for in the design. If your shape doesn't include the original corner block, there's a trick to addressing this. The corner block is necessary to maintain the pattern, so it can't be toggled off. However, I can go to the Feature tab and choose the Delete Body tool to remove that unwanted block after the pattern is made. Ta-da! Now, if you are not able to 3D print in color, I have an idea for how you can add color after the shape is printed. I roll back the design before the pattern and add another extrusion. I choose the original sketch of the square, change from a solid to a thin extrusion to make a border wall for each pixel block. I check the layer height and line weight of the printer to make sure my geometry is not too small for the filament head. Then flip the extrusion to make sure it's growing outward. Once I roll back after the pattern, I see that there's now a waffle-like pattern outlining each pixel block. I export the model as a step file to use in the Bamboo Studio app. I reapply with colors using those in the printer and wait for the results. For single color prints, we have this waffle grid. We can use it to catch color from markers, paint, or even nail polish. The nail polish acts like a resin, filling in all the divots. The final finish is quite shiny and jewel-like. Looks great. This will make a great decoration. I hope this project eased you into the world of computer-aided design, or CAD. If you want to learn more about xDesign or the other web apps from SOLIDWORKS, there's a link in the show notes to a 20% discount. And continue to build new skills, play with new technologies. I will see you on our next make.